Oh, yo. Hello. Greetings to you, my lovely star dancers. How are we doing today? Weh,
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 weh.
weh, weh. Also, Okita, when we get to the game, I would like to request to be preemptively timed out for a bit. Okita, actually, I gotta talk to you about that. I'm just letting you know, right now, since we're talking about it, since we're addressing it, it's been a rule of mine not to backseat game and not to spoil for a while. And you've been crossing that line quite a bit. So what I'm gonna tell you right now, Okita, is you get one. You're getting one more warning, and then no more timeouts, no more sweet words, no more kind and patient warnings. I'm gonna ban you, okay? So you get one. Okay, good to know. But hey, how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys have had a very lovely weekend. Even if you are in the US and suffering from a holiday that you may or may not want to celebrate. But you know what? I get a 3-day weekend, so that's nice. I enjoy that. I've been I've had a good couple of days. It's just that today sucks because I have not I've just not felt well. You know, yeah, I got that migraine and I've been having more trouble eating today, so it was almost really bad, but I managed to choke down some food, so I am functioning. We might end up keeping this one short because of that, because I still feel rather sick, and if I get worse, we'll have to go. But maybe I'll feel better, and then we can go for a much longer time, and that would be nice. Because, hey, 5.0, the game is officially released. I have seen very little of what's new, and I'm keeping myself intentionally very blind. Especially to the story stuff, but I've taken a look at what's going on with the UI, and I like that. And I see that there are new songs. I haven't really played most of them yet. I shall have the Benuis make their journey to help you feel better. Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me the Benuis. I appreciate those. So yeah, I'm trying to be gentle with myself. Those patch notes were long. Yeah, a lot. There's a lot going on in there. I'll admit, after no egg? What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, try now. There we go. Eggs work. Oh god. Yep, and there's the Yuri too. Oh yes. Alright everybody, get it out of your system. Ah! Oh no! I'm getting so much eggs and Yuri. It's so terrible. Oof. 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 So yeah, I plan on I'm gonna try to be very gentle with myself today, and we're gonna do our best to keep it a very mild and chill stream. We all know that's not gonna happen. We all know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna try. So we'll see how it turns out with the Benuis. What if I want the Benuis? what if I want what if I want the bunnies to seize me? Yeah! Yeah! I think the excitement from my new tracking parameters is only barely starting to wear off. Or I'm just really depressed today. It might be both. These are Monty Python Benoist. Oh, well, that's not fun. But hey, look at the game! Look how pretty it is. Look at the audio and the UI. Oh hey, I can use the shop. I'm still broke though, so I'm just gonna do Satchapon. Question is, do we go straight into story or do we try and make some points by doing music? What do you guys want? There's a legacy font option now too. Oh, that's fine. I like this. Play Pyromania. Oh god. Why do you hate me? Why do you want me to suffer? I forgot to mention, you know how I said I forced myself to eat a little bit? I still have it. I made myself some miso and some ramen and soaked some tofu, and I'm just occasionally forcing it down into my poor sad gullet. Frame 1 into the Pyromines, ain't no way, yeah. Missy just wants me to go straight into the suffering. Wait, daily bonus? That's new. Is that like... My hands hurt from practicing Deltarune movement, also hi. Hi, Sella. Gonna be lurking tonight. I also wish you luck with whatever things you were thinking. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that a lot. The lurks are good. You can also type !lurk if you like, as like a thing that you can do. It's a funny little command. Oh god, I don't know if I'm mentally ready for rhythm games. Or I'm gonna be absolutely cracked. I really don't know which. Oh, did I tell you guys my keyboard is okay? I'm using my actual keyboard again. Oh, fuck! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ow! Who punked me and why? Fuck! The bunk! The bunk! The bunk made me miss one! How dare! No! I was almost in that mistake. Oh, I missed two. Somehow. That's weird. Mischief. Much mischief. So is the daily bonus like actually just like a daily song that has a buffed currency reward? Because if so, that'd be pretty neat. This song is going to beat my ass. I was right. The song is beating my ass. I will say, I have gotten better at this game, though. I hope you guys are proud of me, because I'm a little bit proud of me. Hey, look at that! I did so good for a winky little gremlo like me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, yes! I've been working very hard. Actually, yeah, I mean, that's actually the reason Rizu is suggesting that I try Pyromania, like, every stream, is because she's been watching me get better this whole time and genuinely thinks I really can do it.
Good job!
I'll keep getting better again, yes. Even I can mitigate my weaknesses. Do we do it? Do we really try it? I mean, I suppose we could just try it. Well, I suppose we could just try it once and see what happens. Oh yeah! Whoa! Oh! 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 The flow chart looks so different. It's sideways. I don't know if I like that. It kind of like fucks with my brain because I had gotten used to the vertical. But I think I could get used to this too. Oh, right, and like basically all the songs got relogged, isn't that right? Rip Diamond Flowchart, yeah. Okay, Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Boss Lock. Help. Help. I don't remember what it is. Uniform 11, thank you. Upper GX moment. Yep, guess you know what browser I use. God damn it. Okay, okay. At least it's not just me. I know I know it was kind of like a fad browser, but like now at this point, like it's here and I'm used to it. Firefox user. That's probably like the safest bet at this point. Hitting the key so fucking hard. Beginning to believe. Oh, I really want to read chat. I'm distracted by how badly I want to read chat. Oh my god, I fucking finally did it! Oh! My god! Oh, Pyromania! I finally did you! On opening! With the health bar! Boss lock version, oh my god. Oh my god! That was on the first try too. Holy crap. I almost lost at the end there, you saw that? 84-84 early late split. Holy shit! That's silly. That's silly. That's so silly. Oh my god, I did that. Thank you, Rizu. Thank you everybody for believing in me. I'm a little lightheaded. I said be gentle with myself today, but now I'm all lightheaded. Thank you for the egg. I'm having a congratulatory bite of cold ramen. Wait, signals far. Wait, these were locked? Septima, didn't I play that just now? So many of these. Yeah, oh wait, were you not here? I have like really bad appetite issues. You can still play the song. That's weird. Yeah, because I saw them on the song list, so it's like, why? Macropolis, my beloved. Anyway, yeah, so I have like chronic appetite issues, partly because of my ADHD medication, and partly because of who the fuck knows. So I sometimes have days where I'm just like not able to eat at all, and it can be like really terrifying. But I made myself some ramen, some miso, and some rice noodles because I can't eat gluten, and some nicely soaked tofu, and I ate some of it. I choked down a few bites, and now I just have it here with me, and it's already cold. It's already cold. So, wasn't able to really enjoy it while it was still hot. I'm just hoping I'll be able to eat it before the noodles get soggy, because that's the worst. Okay, so now we're out of batteries. And, I forgot, you know, we're at the point in the flowchart where we need batteries to continue. So now we have to farm batteries. But hey, we can check out the shop. Honestly, that's fair and completely valid, and I respect that, but my Japanese side is still upsetty. Yeah, no, you're totally justified. I imagine... Yeah, that's why we're here, Rizu. I imagine that, the way that I make ramen is maybe a little bit blasphemous. But I at least consider mirin to be non-negotiable. Why is Acolyte in the shop now? Oh no, am I being judged? I think I'm being judged. I'm gonna buy all these songs in the shop and then forget I have them. Why is Grodihu coherence in the shop as well? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of strange things. Like Happy-Go-Lucky is in the shop. I've decided it's better for everyone not to comment any further. Oh no. I am being judged. I'm being judged so hard right now. I'm sorry, Sawa. If you actually... Wait, no, legit, Sawa, if you... Do you think maybe you could hook me up sometime with, like, a really good recipe that's, like, actually faithful to, like, how it's supposed to be done? I don't know if you happen to maybe know some recipes and stuff, because I really like my homemade ramen, but I know it can be better, and honestly, I would love to if I could. Yeah. If you can find something that isn't in Japanese, or I don't know, well, I couldn't ask you to just painstakingly translate some shit for me, but if you can hook me up, I'd be so happy. Just like shoot me a DM whenever. I am starting to feel a little better, by the way. The calories, I can feel them entering me. The carbohydrates. That's a reference I don't think anyone gets. Or send something that is in Japanese and say, hey, you have site translation tools somewhere, right? I'll try. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. I'll try. Stargazers. Stargazers. I see hints of this one quite a bit. Something for chapter 6. I would recommend Foolish Ambition might be a bit hard for you, but I don't think it's that hard. It doesn't have gimmick. Was that one of the songs I bought? Or was it one of the ones that I looked at but didn't buy? I wasn't kidding. I don't remember any of the songs I just bought. Oh, this one. Huh. Hard for me, but not that hard. It was all crit but one miss. Oh god. The one miss wonder really hurts. Oh, you can play songs straight from the shop now. Oh, really? That is, I am down with that sickness. Oh, hey. Road Wyvern is... Okay, hang on, let's do... Foolish Ambition. Foolish Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Yeah, something's gonna happen here. Chaos. Oh, I got a grating somewhere. There's somewhere in there. And then I got 2 fails. Oh boy. I went from liking this song to not being so sure about it. That, like, crusty bass sound is not something I'm a fan of. Oh, God. Oof. 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 Well, it's still an S. An S is nice. Risu was right. This is my first time hearing the song and I already love it. Yeah, I think the only new shop song I've sight read so far is Mysterious Trigger. like to ask NS on opening 9 was thank you. Yeah, I mean it did seem kind of on the easier side for a 9 opening. Ion, you're talking about sight reading. Am I right to believe that you mean that the same way that you mean like somebody would sight read as a musician or a singer? Yeah, AK. I'm at 8. I'm an 8 rating. I'm an 8. 8 out of 10. I'm like moderately hot. I am now blue. Oh, God. So it's a gimmick song, huh? Is this a bad time to mention that I recently discovered I'm photosensitive? Not like epileptic, but I get migraines from a lot of flashing lights. Oops. Ugh. That section is gross. Oh, God. Unfortunately, I'm a big fan of these kinds of lighting effects. I mean, you know, you do you. But yeah, so the thing is, you know, I'm not like so photosensitive that I can't play like most games and most shooters and stuff, like stuff that has like a little bit of flashing lights. But if something actually does like put a straight up strobe light in my face and have a lot of like really intense oscillating visual effects like that, it makes me feel sick. It makes my head hurt, and I feel nauseous a lot. been no more gimmick indicator. Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's one. And that's a very expressive gimmick indicator. Like, definitely uncomfortable levels, but not truly harmful. Yeah, it's like... It basically, you know, I'm probably never gonna play this song again. Mysterious Trigger. Because those visual effects kinda hurt. Really didn't like those. Yeah. Not... like... If I just spam a bunch of songs that have those kinds of visual effects, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna feel terrible. I'm gonna get like a really bad migraine, and my migraines... I've gone to the hospital about 3 times in the last decade due to migraines. And in my childhood, I probably should have gone to the hospital a fair few more times. So I take them pretty seriously. But honestly, so far, there hasn't been a lot in this game that makes me go like, oh my god, I can't deal with this. So, I'm not gonna like stop playing this. I'm just gonna try to be careful. Did we do this one? Even at the end of the world, you left it. I'm trying to think if there's anything notably worse than what you've seen so far. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we unlocked episode 6 and then didn't touch it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. But hey, we got new songs, so... maybe we can look at those first. Even at the end of the world, you left it. Final farewell, Aqua Regia. I've already played this? Weird. Anyway, give me batteries. Give me batteries! Batteries. No! God damn it! I just said I didn't want to do visual gimmicks anymore. Fuck it. Okay, can't. I'm gonna make myself worse. Yeah, this is a very long song title. There's a lot of gimmick songs. And now that I know they can be like so visually bad, like I'm like worried I'm gonna run into one. And I'm just gonna hit like some kind of song landmine and strobe myself and end up writhing around in pain, screaming. I also think... oh god. I'll explain that one in a second. Yes, I have. So, what I was gonna say is I'm pretty sure, like, I don't have the same, like, amount of vulnerability to flashing lights as I always do. You know, like with anything, there's good days and bad days. So I think honestly today is just a bad day, because I mean, I've had a migraine today, so of course I'm very sensitive. But you know. That was cool. That was cool. That was a good song. I like that. Yeah, no, I don't think my level of like photosensitivity and like the triggering of migraines is going to be just as intense every single day. I think today is just a day where I'm especially vulnerable because I don't know how many of you guys get chronic migraines, but it's kind of like, it's one of the things where even after it goes away, it kind of stays for the rest of the day anyway. It's just kind of lingering, waiting to come back. And can always just flare back up and cause a bunch of pain. Bad day plus a bunch of songs in a row that have it bad. Yeah. I think it's just a perfect storm of bad. And hopefully on a better day, I'll be fine. Are there any new titles? Oh hey! Oh hey, I unlocked this title. I don't even remember what this song was that earned this. Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh, hey. Oh hey. 0-0's in Boundary Shatter. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was a Boundary Shatter thing. So does that mean it was a song that I played that I said was really traumatizing? Yes, okay. Yeah. I remember now. That was terrible. That was a miserable experience. You know, I know we're doing story and stuff. It's the trauma one. It was certainly traumatizing. Road middle. On SoundScan. I've actually never done Grode Middle. You like it though? I'm glad you like it. That makes one of us. Give me a boost. No, not that boost. The other boost. You bastard. That's right. SoundScan doesn't give you resources. Shut it, Miku! I forgot. Oh, God. I forgot. I need to turn that off. I have, I think I've already told you guys that I have, like, Miku self-care alarms. And I'm trying something new to when I'm not doing something like streaming, where I need to kind of be like whoosh, zoned in all the time. Just little reminders every hour when I'm like getting intensive gaming to take little 5-minute breaks. You know what? Yes, those two. Make sure you're not shimped, everybody. Oh wait, I have done Grode Middle? Too bad, mini break anyways. Oh no! Oh no! What do I do? I can't do trigger point massages or yin yoga or stretches. Because then every hour it'll just like wander away from you guys, and you'll be all alone for a whole like 5-10 minutes. That's perfectly. Hold on. Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna do Grode Middle. Grode Middle. Grode. I genuinely don't know why. Oh god. Hello, bear. I don't even have to look, I know it's bear. Oh, there was great in there. That hurts my feelings. I got hurt feelings because of this song. I've taken emotional damage. No, 2 grades. I got 2 grades. Oh, proper in the middle. Ah. Ah. I know I'm supposed to be doing the story, but I love proper rhythm. I love proper rhythm. It's kind of, sort of, maybe my favorite song right now. Actually, wait. Wait. I'm using a ticket because I feel like it fight me.
Sitting up straight, but without stiffness.
You guys are getting you guys are getting loopy Valky really early. Normally it has to be after like 5 hours of intense story stuff.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys.
Are you relaxed? You should be, you know.
Using proper rhythm.
Oh!
Fingers to jam the key. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
Oh, please tell me somebody saw that
Using proper rhythm.
emotional kick in the nuts that just happened.
Snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
Oh my god. No fucking way! It was almost an all crit. It was almost an all crit, it was so close. It was so close, I got one fail and one great. I'm screaming. I'm crying. 101, yeah, it's the fucking worst. I have practiced that song a lot though. I'll get it. I'll get it. At some point.
Wait.
Wait. Scroll speed is set to 1. Oh fuck no. Oh god. No, not scroll speed 1. Luminaria is nice though. Or I could reroll for something better. That's fine. I kind of wish you got resources from doing these in SoundScan, even if they were like small amounts. I know you can get them from like, you can get resources from like successive unlocks of just doing a map for long enough. But a little bit of income per song would be nice. Ah! I almost missed that. Yeah. FC. FC. I'm like actually kind of okay at getting FCs now. Candy Cracker, huh? I mean, we're close to unlocking another song, so we could always just do one more. After having some water. And you know what? If I'm gonna have some water, then... Make sure you're hydrated. Grembolos. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I have to say, grinding Final Landing made me a much better player. As much as it was a painful experience and, you know, despite the fact that I wasn't actually even able to clear it. Not that I am showing myself to be a very good player right now. Something building character, yeah. And believe me, there was a lot of suffering to build character with. Say it with me. Ikoyo! Oh dear god. I hate this part. Yes, Ikoyo. Yeah. Oh, hey! Almost the same as my high score. Almost. Okay, is that? There we go. No control. Oh, hey, Candy Cracker. Anyway. I imagine you guys are screaming at the screen telling me to just do story already. But what if I kind of want to just play more music? Waiting on. Oh my god, the shop's open again. Hooray! Yeah. Level 50. We could probably do this then. Look at how buff my stats are. Ah, god. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Allison, why do you have to have such low attack? It's almost like Allison is the gentlest being there ever was. I don't think it can hurt me. Let's see, 300, heal 363. Yep. I think it is only sometimes out damaging me. Oh, hey. It dealt 1 net damage to me. Yeah, kick its ass, Fion. Yeah! We might be a little over-leveled for where we are in the series of trials. It's just I don't want to attempt it until, like, I'm at the level of the Fiendish Foe. Okay. You guys ready for story? Is everybody still here? Wanna listen to me read? Just finished dinner. Excellent. I'm still here. Good. Oh god, I'm back from dry rolling. Oh hey! You missed... Oh! Yeah, Immortal, you missed me succeeding on boss like Pyromania. Yes, node flow looks very different. But no, I did it! I did the Pyromania! I didn't die! I beat it on my first try too, it was crazy. And then we've just been goofing off, trying songs and doing new stuff. Yes, thank you. And yeah, we were like literally about to start on the story again. Have the old 27 time. No spoilers or I'll kill you. Hey! Hey! Huh? A voice calling for me? I stirred up my dream a bit, and saw a young figure fade into the horizon. It was my sister, Tsuki. Are you going to laze around all day? You're a bad friend, you know. Huh? Why? Your friends are working so hard for you, and what are you doing for them? Holding things up by taking a nap? Wait, a nap? Yes, Sadie, you're asleep. You're dreaming. How do you know? Oh, come on. You know how I know, and it's the same way you know. Of course, she was right. This was a dream, because my sister wasn't with us anymore. So, wake up. I don't want to. I am going to stand here and tell you to wake up until you wake up. Tsuki always had this stubborn side to her which, in some ways, made her the perfect big sister to myself. Hey, get up. Get up. Up, get up, up and at 'em. Wake up, get up, hey! As the world of dreams faded away, I watched her shape slowly float away from me. Her voice, however, continued to reverb through my ears. Chapter 6. Terminal Journey. Up! You! Up! Saturday! Oh my god! My eyes snapped open and I saw a familiar face staring down at me. You are literally the worst. What? Huh? What time is it? It's 2:34 p.m. Saturday. Do you know what 2:34 p.m. is? Title cards are sick. Hi, Mr. Cool. Hello. We don't see you around here very often, and it's very nice to see you. Yeah, the new chapter title cards are nice. What? What is 2:34 p.m.? It's 15 whole minutes after we were supposed to be leaving is what it is. Ugh, sorry. I had a weird dream. And I guess I just didn't want to leave. Hearing those words, Tsuki seemed to have understood, and her demeanor softened up a bit. About your sister, I'm guessing. Yeah, it was just a dream, though. Nothing but a figment of my own psyche. Tsuki scoffed jokingly, trying to lighten the mood. Well, I'm a figment of your own psyche, so your wording hurts a little there. But I get it. I chuckled, stood up from the bed. Allison walked in. Oh, good morning, Sleepy Day. Oh, that's so cute. Sleepy Day? Oh my god. That is such a cute little nickname. How nice of you to rise and shine at the ripe hour of 2:34 p.m. I gave her a friendly glare. Oh, can it? I heard enough from her already. And it was all deserved, I'd like to think. Yeah. Sorry for the delay. I'm ready to go now. All right. We walked down the stairs to Chio's apartment for the last time. and out onto the street where Chio, Eri, and Kotomi were waiting. Hey, good morning. Oh my god, I get it. Chio laughed. It figures she would have known I'd already heard more than my fair share of complaining from Tsuki and Allie. It's alright. We anticipated it. Ari's been keeping herself busy just fine. With what? Take a look yourself. I got a whole ass bear thrown at me. I walked over to the door of the car and looked inside to see Ari's thumbs in a frenzy on our phone screen. Ever since I'd bought her that cat plush, she'd become so addicted to noise sunlight. I don't know how to actually pronounce it, so I'm gonna stick with what I said. The game it was from. I laughed. She didn't notice. Yeah, that tracks. Anyway, are we all ready to go? Yep, hop in. Allison, Tsuki, and I walked over to the back seat of Chio's rather large car. It had been a few weeks since everything we had happened. It had been a few weeks since everything that had happened at the Hachioji cemetery. We kept ourselves waiting, anticipating an attack from Dawn. But it had never come, which had led us to be even more suspicious of what she could be up to. Yeah, didn't she, like, turn the sky blood red and shit for a second, and what, nothing happened out of that? After experiencing over 1 million cycles simultaneously, I had overclocked myself, and was thrown out from my synchronization with Layer 2 by the Duskbreaker by DEP. Oh. You're back on Layer 0 again? That's not good. I hadn't been able to access anything on Layers 1 or 2 since, which left us relatively powerless when it came to fighting back against Dawn if she showed up. Or so we thought. Tsuki had come to my room, sweating a few nights ago. Saturday! Alice and I jumped a bit. Neither of us were expecting the sudden intrusion. Yeah? What the hell's got you all riled up and sweaty? I remembered something. I remember things all the time. What did you remember? A backdoor in the simulated world that allows light remote access to the Duskbreaker terminal. Wait, what? Okay, calm down. Then explain. Tsuki sat down on the oddly placed chair in the corner of the room. The cuck chair. You're definitely referring to the cuck chair, aren't you? And took a few deep breaths. So, you know how the Duskbreaker only simulates Japan, right? Yeah. It's not absolute. There are a few spots where the simulation is naturally weakened, at the absolute edges of the country. Great, now I know what that Yep, now you know. Sorry, not sorry. Huh. So like in Mind Blast when you go to the far place? I don't know what anything you just said means. It's like how in procedurally generated video games, if you go far enough into the infinite world generation, you'll hit an overflow. Context, please? Yeah. So, in hotels, there's a chair, and I'm not gonna... There's a chair that's awkwardly next to the bed, and I'm not gonna say anything else on the subject. If you know, you know. Game engine will stumble over itself trying to generate actual data. Yeah, that's somewhat the same principle here. Basically, hacking into the Duskbreaker through a point where the security of EDEP is much, much weaker. I frowned. What? If this was there the whole time, how come you didn't make a beeline for that when you were flying into Layer 0 before? I was so out of it that when it happened, it honestly completely slipped my mind. I never really had any reason to think about hacking into the Duskbreaker since I was already, or at the very least, thought myself to be satisfied with my position on Layer 1. I guess that's fair, yeah? So where is this weak spot? Cape Soya, the northernmost point in Japan, in Hokkaido. And that was how we ended up packing our bags to take a trip to Sapporo. a big city near the point Suki had mentioned. I glanced out the window as the countryside flew past us. When you think about it, this whole journey has just been one long road trip from the bottom of Japan to the top, huh? What do you mean? Well, in the simulated history, we lived in Tanegashima, which is really close to the southernmost part of the country. Then we went to Kagoshima for the summer and out to Tokyo for the fall, and now we're going up to Sapporo for the winter. Sapporo. I probably butchered that one, I'm sorry. I guess so, yeah. Well, it's more like every time you got to Tokyo, you looped back to Tanegashima and repeated that 8,266 times. And now we're going to Sapporo to finish things off once and for all. I laughed. Oh, I can't get enough of Future Saturday's cute little smile. Oh my god, I want to protect this smile and kiss her on the forehead. And fight all of her demons. So much has changed. I don't know how to feel about it all. But things feel like they're starting to be right again, if that makes sense. How so? Well, for one, Storyteller and I being one again. Obviously, it would feel like I regained a part of myself because, well, I did, but it feels like I'm starting to see the world for what it truly is. I guess I can understand that. It's like the pill analogy. Sure, staying in Wonderland would be great, you never have to face stuff head on, so your life is way more consistent. Everything becomes the same, and you like that. The idea that I represent. Yeah, and on the other side of things, forcing yourself to charge into the ugly truths, putting yourself at so much more risk of harm for a greater sense of happiness. The Liberator's idea. Yep. And I think the thing I've come to realize is, well, you kind of need both. It's true. Like, yeah, you're going to have to face things as they come at you, that's how life is. And overcoming them will lead you to an exponentially greater happiness than if you just stayed in your comfort zone unbothered. But you need to care about yourself too. You need to know that it's okay to take the time to heal, to take things at your own pace. Too real. I wonder who else has been going through a healing journey of their own. And to know that the feeling of wanting to run away is part of you, and a part of you that just wants to help. I swear to God, Cheryl has to know a bunch of things about parts theory to have such an educated perspective on explaining it without explicitly going, "Hey, this is parts theory." Ah, man, this is cool. Suki didn't say anything. When Storyteller was in contact with Layer 4 to execute her plan to break Lock S, she called it the Vivid Stasis operation. And I think I figured out why. Yeah? Why? I mean, think about it for a second. I'm not gonna spell it out for you. Suki thought for a few minutes, and then a light bulb seemed to go off in her mind. I think I get it. The Vivid Stasis operation wasn't just about breaking Lock S, huh? I nodded. Yeah, it was about joining Vivid and Stasis, breaking the separation between them because you need both of them, and both can represent either. Damn, that Storyteller. She was on a whole other level. Hey, no need to talk about her like she isn't here. She's inside now. And sometime soon you'll see for yourself, you know? You're right. Sorry, Storyteller. I'm not bothered. Also, there's really no need to refer to us separately anymore. Fair enough. The drive continued for many hours. As the sun set behind the mountains, Chia pulled the car over to a rest stop that had a cafeteria, and we got out to stretch our legs and grab dinner. Bam, 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 bam. I find it interesting that we can't continue that. Okay, so I got curious and searched the hotel chair, found a pulled out on the page and said, Why is the chair in a hotel called literally first three words of the... Oh no. Oh, somebody... I'm surprised so many of you didn't know about this. Y'all are so innocent. Pardon me, I'm having a little nibble. Oh, you did? You just got curious if it would say it. That's fair. Alright. Well, I guess we're doing more story, aren't we? A bit after 10 p.m., Gio pulled the car over to allow us to stretch our legs and grab a bite to eat. We stopped at a moderately sized rest stop with a cafeteria that was open overnight. Ah! Allison stepped out of the car hurriedly. What? What happened? Are you okay, Sat? I stood up too fast. Oh, I get that too. I get that real bad. Because I have terrible circulation. Allison sighed. We've been in the car for over 6 hours with minimal breaks. I'm surprised I didn't have to get out of the car at any point in that. I'm very resilient, I think. Evidently, your legs aren't. Thanks, Gio. Gio walked out of the driver's side door and walked by us as she headed towards the entrance. Rest stops building. Just seeing, yeah, the visual gag of her passing by is so good. Hey, thanks for your input, Peanut Gallery. Gio and Allison laughed. Oh, go find us a seat, okay? Take a second to let your legs adjust. Man. Allison is such a good girlfriend. Sweet little caretaker for the horribly mentally ill gal that she loves. I need someone like this in my life. Somebody who just holds my hand and takes care of the annoying important shit because I'm so weak and sad. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, love. Allison fidgeted a little, flustered, and walked off in the same direction as Gio. I sat back down on the edge of the car seat. She's here for her girlfriend, girl failure, Saturday, Tatsugari. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm probably never gonna really have that in my life because in all of my social groups, I tend to be the one who takes all the initiative and stuff. And that's fine. I like that too. I like being taken care of, and I like taking care of others. It's a bit of a pain. I sat back down on the edge of the car seat with the door open. A taller figure walked up next to me. Do you think they have salmon nigiri here? It's a convenience store rest stop, not a world-class restaurant. Tsuki sighed with a defeated look. Is that the only thing you eat, babes? You do realize you need more than just fatty proteins, right? Salmon nigiri callback. Yeah, exactly. I'd take just salmon or just nigiri, honestly. Sorry, you know what? I sound like I'm judging you. If this is your same food, babe, you do that, but you can't starve either. She walked into the rest stop, following Allison and Chio. I looked in the back seat behind me. Are they still asleep? Ari and Katomi had fallen asleep a few hours into the ride, which surprised me. It surprised me even more when they didn't budge an inch when we started playing aggressive speedcore music with the sole intent of trying to wake them up. Why not just poke them? But they were frozen. Like they'd turned to stone. I nudged Kotomi. Hey, rest stop. Here. Now. Kotomi finally stirred a bit and opened her eyes. What? Okay, wait, we'll be there in a sec. I chuckled and stood up from the car. This time my legs didn't crash into TV static immediately. I walked into the rest stop building. It didn't take me long to find the cafeteria, and even less after that to find the table Allison had found for us. She waved to me as I walked over. Hey, legs better? Legs, serviceable. She laughed, and I took a seat. Did you get a chance to see the kind of stuff they have here? Well, I did. But the thing is that even though the rest stop is open overnight, the kitchen isn't. Which makes sense. But it looks like it closed at 9 p.m. Oh. So is there nothing to eat? I mean, there's the convenience store built into the building. Seems like that's our only option. Honestly, fair enough. Should I go get some stuff then? I'll come with. Okay. We both stood up and walked across the building interior to the convenience store. A few minutes later, we came back with not much other than a few bags of chips and a grape popsicle. Well, that was pointless. Not really. Have you tried that grape popsicle yet? I don't think I have. This thing is insane. Seriously, I don't know what they put in it. Ellie, it's just a grape popsicle. Try it! Okay, I'll try it. Confused by your sudden energy, I unwrapped the popsicle and bit into it. Well? Oh, holy shit. I told you! Wow! I told you! Well, I guess that teaches me. Wow, this is good. We both laughed and sat at the cafeteria for a bit, just eating the store-brand potato chips. After a while, Allison spoke up. How it feels getting friends into this game. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Have I told you yet that your new outfit is insanely pretty? At least a dozen times. Well, it's 'cause it's true. I don't disagree. It just felt like the right time for a makeover, I guess. Honestly, I still don't know the full details of what happened at the graveyard. You've explained it to me, but it's just so much to wrap my head around, you know? Yeah, I don't blame you. It all feels like a dream still, but I guess these clothes are proof it wasn't. Because of her. Storyteller, huh? Yeah. It's a weird case. I have all of her memories now, so it's not like she's gone at all, but I don't know. Wow, so you actually remember everything. That's crazy. Also, ads are happening. You know what that means? Hey, subscribe people, how are you doing? Subscribe people and Immortal, how are you doing? It means fish. Fish? Fish? Must we find the fish? I'm just nibbling on my very depressing ramen. At least the noodles haven't gone sog. So I think they might be close. And again, I'm almost done with this. I'm very tired and I want to be home. I feel you. I am also very tired and want to be home. That's okay. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling, having a good time. We're in this together. We're in this shit together, and we're gonna chill and have a nice time. and fight off those bad vibes. Because we don't need them. We all live together! Together! Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless, together, together. Oh, that was in the wrong key. I still have no idea what my singing voice is anymore. I really just need to, like... I really just need to, like, get into a soundproof room and... get into a soundproof room and blast a bunch of my favorite songs to sing and just, like, sing and sing and sing until I figure out what works for me. Try singing with saxophone backing? That's really specific, so I have to ask why. Do you just sound... Do I just sound like I would be well complimented by a... Oh, saxes use the same tone scheme as choir. That's fair. I thought you were just gonna say that I would sound good singing with the saxophone. Yeah, the problem is I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what my I don't remember what it's called. My voice type is anymore. Because I used to. That was professional advice. Cool. I just I don't know anybody who plays the saxophone. But yeah. I I used to be I used to be a second tenor a really long time ago when I actually like sang in a choir. But then, you know, once I started voice training, like I stopped singing. So I have no idea what my singing voice is now. It's weird that I'm like probably supposed to be a bass, but through the past 4 years I've become not that, luckily. That sounds good. Is it? Hmm. I mean, you can elaborate as to why if you like, but I'm not gonna out you. Wait, I forget, why did you do voice training? Oh my god, do you not know this, Immortal? I thought everybody knew by now. I was thinking of showing the whole lyrics to the DTS, but I decided against it. That might be a bit loud. It would have been pretty funny, but because especially since it's kind of short too. Uh, may not have come up at all. Just like higher. Like, Um. Oh wow. Now this is weird that I have to explain this, but I guess there's no closing this Pandora's box now that I've opened it. Yeah, I'm trans. Yeah, I'm trans feminine. I was not born a femme person, and then I became one, etc., etc. And I hated my voice, so I did voice training. Yeah. Yep. I am trans non-binary. I have you know, I kind of kept it to myself for a while. And then I posted about it on Blue Sky a while ago, and I was like, well, I guess people know now. That is the seventh trans femme I learned was trans, not just femme. Thank you. I am flattered. I always thought my voice sounded like androgynous enough that I would be very easy to clock. But nope. The voice that I have now is the result of a lot of training. I used to sound a lot more masculine. My voice was kind of about the same pitch, actually. Maybe a little deeper. Or actually, well, no, I think before I did my voice training, my my voice was actually a bit higher in pitch, and then I kind of like found my comfort area and just kind of like settled with being kind of like low and husky instead of trying too hard and starting to sound like 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 squeaky and overly you sound close to an alto. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. Is I think I'm an alto now, which is cool. Um, but I don't know how to sing alto anymore. Um, I know how to sing. I know how to sing high. I actually can't. I can't really. I don't really have space for a falsetto anymore, which is like a really crazy feeling. Because I used to have a really good falsetto. Um, I would when I go to competitions, I would like flex on it really well, but not anymore. I don't think I can use it at all, to be honest. It's just like I like reallocated my skill points. Anyway, I'm just going to take this as further proof the assholes saying they know we're just idiots. No, it's true. They are. They are, and we've always existed, and we're going to continue existing no matter what happens. And all we ever want is to just exist and be happy. Do you understand why I love Saturday so much now, by the way? One of many reasons, of course. Yo, my favorite strummer is trans, so fucking bass. Yes, I'm glad. Yes, yes, yes. I am glad to be your favorite, and I am glad you can relate. You should just like me for real energy. Yes, yes. I'm surprised I never talked about this actually, but yep. I'm glad you guys are so pleased and accepting. I mean, I knew you guys would accept me because everybody I feel like almost everybody here has got some gender stuff going on. I thought you just hated your voice at some point. I definitely did. but for but for dysphoria reasons, not for like other reasons. Nah, sorry, I'm the straight cis higher. No, you're good. Jazzy is cis as well. Whether or not he is straight remains to be seen. But yeah, it was for a transition. It was very cool. Token chat cis het. You know, that's fine. Everybody can be cool. I'm cis, not straight. Yeah. This is this is a chat, this is a community that is very welcoming to queer people, but also is very welcoming to cishet people. Because as long as you're not an asshole and are comfortable with other people existing doing things that cause you no harm whatsoever, then you're good in my book. Yep. You are good in my book. I like who I like. Yeah, exactly. You can like who you like. And everybody's happy to do that. I don't give a shit what two consenting adults do to one another. Although I am on the A spectrum, so like some of that nasty stuff is kind of like eh. I still feel dumb. Granted, this isn't as bad as ignoring trans flags in Discord bio. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like I'm not clocky by any stretch of the imagination. Like I pretty I you know I pass and I'm just like chilling and I don't really talk about it either. I'm kind of more proud to mention that I'm non-binary because I really like that. that part. How I got there is not as important. And yes, I am still, like, even though I assumed you were cis-femme and then became non-binary. Don't stop! You're making me blush. Thank you. Yeah. Nope. It was the other way around. I was I was trans femme and then became non-binary. That I do still stand by my pronouns though. Um, like even though for a lot of trans femme people it is like the worst thing ever to hear he him. It doesn't bother me because all of the pronouns are mine and I like them. They all belong to me and I like when people use all of them. Yep. Yum 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 yum. Okay, stingy. I still stand by your meme pronouns in Discord. You know what? You're not as bad as like some other people who are like, because when I see somebody use meme pronouns in Discord, unless I know them better, I usually assume that's like some kind of that they're being a little bit not tolerant of queer people. I say meme, but it's because I don't much care about myself. Yeah, that's valid. That's fair. Gender is whatever the hell we want it to be. But no, you're not as bad as this guy that I saw in Discord, who listed his pronouns as, I'm gonna type it out too, as I'm him. Like, oh my god, it's so fucking sad. It's so stupid. But yeah, so yes, coming back to the original conversation. Um, this is literally what I had to put as my work phone. What? What does that even mean? It li- Oh my god. Dude, let me do he him, so I just do him. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. Anyway, okay, coming back to the original conversation. This is Oh my god, Ion, you're him. Meanwhile, I'm out here with she, they, mostly she, her, but that they, them is fine too, with the addition of being able to use he, him if it makes a bit work. Yeah, that's valid. Uh, you know, you gotta make sure you enforce your boundaries with your gender stuff though. Soy jack point. What does that mean? You drop this king. Oh my god. And like this, I grew closer to my wonderful community. Okay. So before I get distracted one more time, what I was saying, when I came out as trans, um, I was a singer at the time, and I was like a very competent tenor. I, I think I mentioned this like 3 or 4 times now. Like, I went through choir like my whole school life, all the way through elementary to college. I did like community choir on the side. I participated in competitions, and I honestly really loved singing. Um, but then once I came out as trans, like suddenly I was very aware of my voice and how much I didn't like it and how I needed to change it. So I started voice training, and then at that point I stopped singing because I was like, I hate my voice. I don't want to be heard. I want to sound different. But now I do sound different. I sound drastically different. Why not take a shot at song covers? Oof. What? You're telling me, like, What, like on the internet? to, si- to sing and do covers? I would need to I would need to practice a lot. Like I said, I don't I'm pretty we're all pretty certain that I'm an alto now. I don't know how to sing as an alto. I don't know how to do that with the same mechanics as I did before as a tenor. You can't do worse than me. Well, that's Immortal, that's very funny considering you literally cannot sing. You are physically unable to. You just gotta find your type of songs, and I know you can do it. I mean, it's. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what songs to try. Um, and also, I don't know how to get myself into a situation where I'm comfortable practicing because I'm like so terrified of being heard. Um, but yeah, I think I gotta. I think I gotta just do it and find some alto songs. I don't know if you. It sounds kind of weird, but if you guys, I was actually about to ask literally that, Immortal, if anybody can like give me good alto singer songs that they like or have as recommendations. Not everyone does it live. Oh, there's no fucking way I'm doing it live. You kidding me? I'll do a pre-recorded YouTube video though. Once I learn how to like, I'd have to edit. Actually, I know somebody who could probably mix it for me. I'd have to learn how to do that. I'd have to make sure like the audio is like actually professional. Just the two of us. No. I don't know, maybe I can do Too Sweet. Take my whiskey neat, my coffee black, and my bed at 3. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I I'd love to hear you sing Stronger. I don't remember that one. I'm sure I've definitely heard it before, but I don't remember. But no, yeah. I I need to I need to practice. I need to practice again because like the mechanics feel weird. My range feels weird. That's what feels weird about it is like I just need to I just need to do it. I wish I could sing so bad. I'm jelly of people that can sing. Aw. Well, you know what they say? The best time to start is a year ago. The second best time to start is now. I'd love to offer help, but all my expertise is in live performance and working in a physical studio. Yeah, that's fine. I honestly, if you just, if you just give me some songs to work with, I can practice those, and I can try and get over my shyness. Okay, but I'm so busy with so much stuff, I can't make time for practice. That's totally fair. There are so many things that I want to be better at. There are so many things that I want to be better at, but I've had to accept part of adulthood is accepting that you're not going to have time for everything you want to do. Just the two of us is my actual unironic suggestion. Okay. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll start taking down a list. Hang on. I got my notebook. Got my notebook right here. Where's my pencil? No, my really nice pencil. Just the two of us. I'm gonna add Too Sweet on there because I do like that one. Do the poke rap. So anyway, I actually don't know if it's about by an alter sex and some different tone. There isn't a reason for that, really. Yeah, it'd be kind of unusual, but you know, people do unusual things. Half horse, half man. What if I did do half horse, half man? What if I did do half horse, half man? I don't know. I don't know if it's the type of sound that I'm hoping for here, because we all have an idea. We all have an idea what kind of sound I'm gonna go for if I sing, right? I'm all about that low tone and smoky haze. Or something. I'm getting embarrassed. Oh god. I'm getting embarrassed. Okay, I don't have any other ideas. So I'm gonna bookmark that page and we'll revisit it later if somebody has a cool suggestion. Someone like you. Ah! Oh shit, I accidentally hit the control key on my keyboard. Someone like you? I'm gonna write that down. I'll admit, I really like Steam Powered Giraffe was a band that I would sing along with a really long time. Like really often. Should be able to edit, quit out. Back in if you really want to read. I mean, I think I might have missed maybe like one or two lines. It was like a really fast hit, so we might be okay to just deal. Someone like you. Hmm. Yes. Honeybee. Oh, Honeybee. Well, Honeybee is a tenor song though. Honeybee is Honeybee is like every chorus is like mostly falsetto. I don't know if I can do that anymore. Because that's like the whole point. Honeybee. What the fuck? I just did it. Well, maybe. What? Well, I probably can't do it loud, okay? I can't believe my chat. I can't believe my starred answers are convincing me to seriously take up singing again. Okay, I'm gonna close the notebook for now. If anybody has any more suggestions, I'm happy to write them down. But we're gonna come back to whatever this is. Yo, no way? She's really opening up, huh? Yeah, it's surreal to see, but I'm glad to see it nonetheless. Yeah, Saturday. Can I ask you maybe something a little tough? You know you can. What's up? Allison's gaze lowered a bit. Has it not been hard for you being around her when you know that her name and appearance aren't, you know? I sat back in the seat of the cheap cafeteria table we were at. At first, yeah. I didn't have that problem with Dawn because of her appearance, name, etc. was entirely created by my own mind during the severance of emotion. But Suki was my sister's name. It took a bit to adjust to that. Because the Suki we know right now was not her. It's not. I mean, even further from that, she's a part of you, isn't she? Sure, but I don't think that makes a difference. Does it not? Not currently. She will be a part of me, definitely. It's required for us to leave the Duskbreaker that we rejoin. Same with Dawn. But right now, she isn't me, right? She's her own person, fueled by her own humanity, with her own feelings and opinions and experiences. I think that individuality is enough to separate us, at least while we're like this. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. That's an oddly you way of looking at it, I think. I let out a teasing laugh. Hey, what was that supposed to mean? Well, it's just, you've changed a lot these past, well, I guess months wouldn't be accurate since it's looped so many times. No, I think that's accurate. As far as as myself, is concerned, my memories only contain that of this cycle, the 8,266th. Even if I have Storyteller's memories, I'm still me, I think. I guess that's fair. I'm so confused about the whole cycle thing. You said you've been through millions of cycles, but we're still on 8266? I just can't wrap my head around it. I don't blame you. And honestly, you don't need to worry about it. It would take a lot of time to explain it in detail, and I'd rather save that for once we're out of this mess for good, you know? Fair enough. But as I was saying, you've changed so much these past months, but not in a way that feels that different, I guess? To put it simply, I can definitely tell that the Saturday from July 2022 and the Saturday in front of me right now are still the same person. I'm really glad. I've kind of worried about that, to be honest. Really? How come? At first, I was really ashamed by the way I acted. Especially in those months where my leg was injured and I had to sit in her home in Kagoshima just doing nothing. I mean, you were there for it. You were there a lot of moments where I blamed myself for way more than I should have. Yeah. So, when we flew out to Tokyo, I was like, this is a fresh start for Saturday Tessagare, untethered by her past mistakes. And that ended up screwing me over so badly that once I actually realized what was going on with our lives and the world and everything. That's fair, yeah. It's like, when you really fuck up and make a mistake, you can't just put it behind you, you know? Otherwise you don't really learn from it at all. As human beings, we are our experiences and our memories, and you can't really try to throw any of them away just because they aren't something you do anymore. We gotta keep our mistakes close to us so that we can learn from them, and so that we can come to terms with the fact that both the person that made the mistake in the first place and the person that we are now are still the same person. Arguable. Allison smiled. You're such a sentimental dork, you know that? Yeah, I am. And I'm finally, happy with who I am. I feel like I've finally come alive, in a sense. Even before the Dustbreaker, I was really unsure about a lot of things in my life. I kind of felt like I was just an amalgamation of the people and things I liked that surrounded me. More of a jumble of concepts than my own person, I guess. Yeah, that's real. That happens to a lot of people, especially neurodivergent ones, and we definitely know Saturday's got ADHD. I definitely know that feeling. I'm still working on that myself. Yeah, and the thing is, I know you'll get there. Everybody can. And being with people who you know are there for you every step of the way will make that so much easier. Such as it is to define yourself against the world. Yeah. I believe you. Thank you, Saturday. Right back at you, cutie. I stood up. I'm gonna head outside. Take in some more fresh air before we're back on the road. Sounds good. I'll meet you at the car then. Gotcha. I walked out of the rest stop area. As I walked outside, I spotted a familiar dress flowing off the bench to the right of the door. Oh, hey! Suki looked over at me. What you up to? Just thinking. I sat down on the bench next to her. What about? Humanity. Suki looked up at the night sky. I never really noticed all the stars in the sky, you know? There are a lot of them. Yeah, it's a surreal feeling. Well, guess it's more like it's surreal feeling. Uh, yeah, I can kind of imagine. So much of my existence as the World Keeper up until now has spent lacking that, filtering out anything that wasn't important to my purpose. It wasn't really that I never got the chance to see the stars in the sky, but I wasn't capable of considering looking at them in the first place, if that makes sense. It does, yeah. But now, spending time on Layer Zero, I'm a lot more prone to, well, emotions. All of them. It's a big adjustment. I guess it's a big adjustment to even have to adjust in the first place. Do you ever regret it? Being down here, I mean. Hell no. Not one bit. I take the inherent complexity of being human over being a lifeless husk trying to keep you trapped in this simulation any day of the week. It was miserable. Well, it wasn't miserable to me, but looking back, I can tell that if I was capable of feeling during all of that, I would have found it miserable. I'm glad to hear that. We sat for a few minutes watching the night sky and the countless dots that illuminated it. You know, I've been wondering about something. Wonder away. Why are you so nice to me? Why is it so easy for you to accept who I am? What I did? Why I look like this? I'm not your sister, and yet, yeah, you're right. You aren't my sister. I think that's why I found it easier than you'd think. I wonder how much sillier the story would be if Sat's mind was split based on brain regions, and so some of the pieces were missing important brain functions. What the fuck? I don't know what else to say. What the fuck? That's not how that works. That's silly. Hmm? I think that, in some alternate universe, if you were instead my sister somehow brought back to life, it'd be a lot harder to come to terms with. Impossible, maybe. But you aren't her. You're me. And I don't mean to pat myself on the back, but I think I know myself pretty well at this point. Yeah. You're Tsuki Tasagare, sure. Even in this fabricated history, you're my sister, but you're not the same Tsuki Tasagare that was my sister in the real world. Honestly, two of you are nothing alike. Really? I laughed a little. Yeah. For one, that outfit is so me. She was always super casual. She would never wear anything like that. That's your example? Making a silly joke out of exhaustion from breaking apart walls for 4 hours. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not. I don't think anybody's upset with you. I just think it's absurd. Looks are important. To me, at least. Mainly my own look. Tsuki laughed a little. The two of us looked back at the stars again. I'm really glad we can finally be proud of who we are. I'm really glad we can finally be proud of who we are. Yeah. I am too. You know, I was thinking about something else. Something more relevant to our current situation. I'm upset with myself for resorting to absurdist humor. Oh, but absurdism is so good. Absurdism is great when it's well executed. And what's that? Tsuki's expression stiffened. The idea to use my humanity as a weapon. Ooh. Oh my god. We spent so long. Oh my god. We spent so long in that story segment that I feel a little dizzy suddenly being blasted with the music and the background of the thing. Yeah, it took a while because Sturm was yapping. Yeah. Hell yeah, I was. Of course I was. It's me, Talkmaster Yap here. Streamer found yapping, fork found in kitchen. What the? What? Okay, now what is that? What does that mean? I don't understand. Yeah, it's single episode took 45 minutes. Said that last trip. You said that? Yeah, I remember it was said last stream. I don't remember who said it, but the fork thing. What does that mean? Okay. Just had some water, or rather, some soda. I have a soda machine. So I named myself. Means roughly, yeah, that's kind of par for the course. Oh! Oh, I get it. Okay, fork found in the kitchen. Of course you'd find a fork in the kitchen. It belongs there. It's kind of like when people would say water is wet. And then for some reason it became an argument about whether or not water is wet. We're not talking about this. We're not talking about this. Gimmick. Are you sure the fucking is true? No! God. My dorm during technical school had 0 forks for 3 years. Oh no! God damn it! Can I not have a gimmick song for once, please? Ba, 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 ba. You know, I'm absolutely losing it over. I am too. Oh god, that's so funny. Chopsticks invalidate forks. Chopsticks are great. You know what doesn't have a gimmick? Are you gonna say Pyromania? This has a daily boost, so I'm gonna do it. Weh. Tori has no gimmicks. She is just Bean. Cute Bean. Who makes funny noises when you pat her on the head. Oh god, I was trying to read chat. I'm really into reading chat right now. Oh god, too fast. Too fast! Oh no, what did I do? Yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this enough times yet, but talking with you guys is my favorite part of streaming. So if I get a chance to yap, I'm gonna go crazy. Shit, I think I missed one. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. That was from The Thing. That was from a really old meme song. Oh, Navi, beaten Pyromania, you gotta go to Valor Star Cross. No! People said Grode isn't any funny anymore due to being overused. I don't know how Grode was ever funny. This just in, streamer can't stop yapping even when rhythm gaming. It's true! I just wanted to chat and stuff. We have 200 batteries now. Weirdly enough, when I'm like actually kind of doing well at this game, I find it to be rather damn it! I find it to be rather soothing sometimes. Okay. There's a lot of stuff we have to unlock in SoundScan. You know what? Because I feel like it, we're gonna take a SoundScan break. You can't stop me! Ha 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 ha. Night of Fright. I think I have a bad history with this song. Getting closer to the void. No! Holy crap, that hurt. Why am I bad at this song all of a sudden? What the fuck? Well, that's more like it. Nice. Nice. Oh hey, and I beat my old score. Yay. Untechnical reason. Oh hey, Night of Fright again. Oh hey, Tapka. How's Mo Gyro? I don't remember the song one bit. I know I played this song, but I don't remember it. So we're gonna play it. Whew. Spicy. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. It took this part for me to remember this song. Oh no, my fingers are failing me. Starting to fumble in weird ways. Ah! Shit! Stupid. But hey, it's still an improvement. Ha 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 ha. Oh, 89's momentum? Yeah. I was gonna go back to story, but 89's momentum. I've been wanting to see if I can get an AC on this one. Oh god, my face itches. There's the good. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, my face. And then I gotta fail out of that. Fuck. I had one tiny little hair tickling my face and it was driving me crazy.
Let's go.
How did I fail one? What the dickens? Yeah! Okay, that was just brain lag. Okay, I think I want to focus on story. I can't. I forgot how to play this game. Oh god, mysterious trigger. Ah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Damn it, but I want to unlock more songs. Okay. More story. It was close to midnight when we finally pulled into the hotel we had a reservation for in Sapporo. You press the buttons and you press them fast to not miss. Thank you. You know what? I completely forgot. I thought this was one of those games that you could push the buttons whenever you feel like. We stepped out of the car right outside the front entrance, and Chia went in to pull into the underground parking. Hotel, sweet hotel. You ever think about how with all these cycles you've subjected us to that bit over 10,000 times? Damn, Ari, that's cold. Damn, okay. I see how it is. Well, I didn't mean it like that. Ari and I laughed. Hitomi finished picking a drink at the vending machine on the street corner and walked over to us. The apple drink is nuts, dude. Yeah? Hitomi held up a small plastic bottle with a cute little apple mascot on it and took a big sip from it. Shit's good! I believe you. Just then, Chio's figure walked around the bend at the edge of the street block. Got us all checked in. Here, Saturday and Ari, I'll give you two of these. She walked up to me and handed me a hotel room card. Oh, thanks. Guess it makes sense that they wouldn't want to give out keys for each of us. We had grouped into 3 groups of 2. Ellie and I shared a room, Ari and Kotomi shared a room, and Chiyu and Tsuki shared a room. We took our room cards and walked through the front entrance of the hotel into the lobby. Oh my. The Saturday and Allison are gonna have a room together. Then that means they'll be able to cuddle and nobody's gonna say shit about it. Oh, I bet they're gonna cuddle so hard. Later that night, I ended up taking us a walk down to the dining hall before heading up for the night. The Saturday and Alley room. Ooh. Flamin' Hot Mountain View. Flamin' Hot Mountain View. They didn't have Flaming Hot Mountain View. God damn it. Ah, well. I ended up taking a basic soda and brought it to the checkout. Then I spotted a familiar figure at one of the tables. Oh, hey Chio. I took a seat across from her. She looked up at me in surprise for a moment that I was still up. Hey, still up, huh? Just grabbing a drink. How about you? You're usually asleep way earlier. Yeah, true. Just thinking a lot about stuff. So I didn't want to retire for the night just yet in case it carried over into my dreams. Want to talk about it? We have more important things on the go right now. Sure, but this isn't an excuse to push your feelings aside. What's going on? Well, it's just I'm nervous about what happens once we get out of here. In a lot of ways, but specifically, like, how it pertains to me and my involvement in all of this. Yeah, that's entirely fair, yeah. Even if legally I end up punished, I'm really more worried about you guys. We're working together right now, but once we're out of here, what I am to you is someone who got you wrapped up in all this in the first place. Chio. It's just stressful. And when I hope or pray that things will just be easy, it feels like I'm dodging the responsibility of what I've done. It just feels suffocating. Hey, Chio. Why did you join the Sunrise Foundation in the first place? Chio seemed confused as to where this was coming from. Well, there was the aspect of it where I had known your dad for a really long time. I've also been meaning to ask how you two even came to meet. Oh gosh, I don't even know if I remember. Well, I'm 25 now, so I would have been 20 when we met. We had just entered the big business world, and I was looking into it myself. We hit it off because we were both dissatisfied with the current state of mental health treatment in Japan. So that's why I joined the Sunrise Foundation when he founded it. Ah. Well then, I don't think it's an issue. Huh? Why not? You wanted to help. That's why you joined the foundation. That's why you built the desk breaker. That's all that really matters to me. You think so? I don't know if I'm deserving of that. Legally, the situation might be complicated. Once we're out of here, sure. I'm not denying that, but I'm not just gonna suddenly have your... I'm not just gonna suddenly not have your back once we're out of the Dustbreaker. Saturday? So don't fret, okay? Honestly, you're the bravest 19-year-old I've ever seen. Though I guess the situation that bred that bravery isn't exactly something teens experience. I thought she was like 20. Huh. I really did think she was older. I laughed. That's true. And there's also the fact that I'm technically 21, because Storyteller was. Okay, yeah, I had it right. Huh. I didn't actually put that together. Fair enough. You're the bravest 21-year-old I've seen. Unfortunately, 20 is like the one age she isn't. That's a great way of putting that. I'm flattered. We laughed and took a drink from the soda bottle I'd bought. Not we, I took yeah. You know, in a way, I kind of lament it. Lament what? Leaving this world behind. Really? Sure. I mean, this is a world designed with the express purpose of giving us a happier life than the one that might exist for us on the outside. It's sad to leave it behind, in a way. I do remember at one point it was mentioned Aerie was 20 exact. Really? That's kind of young. Yeah. That's true. I guess I found myself empathizing with Tsuki more and more as time goes on. Not that it'll change my decision. I know that leaving this simulation is what we have to do, but I still do lament it a bit sometimes. I don't blame you. It's a very accurate simulation after all. Ha! Patting yourself on the back, are there? Chio laughed. Hardly. I was the software engineer for this thing. My involvement was making sure this thing had stupidly high amount of memory it needed. Huh. Fair. Though in some cycles, I swear I remember it being flipped, that you were the software engineer. Cycle differences, huh? They're certainly strange. She took out her wallet and looked at her driver's license. Weird to think that I just don't have this in some cycles. How do we even get out to the Okawachi Shrine if I didn't drive us there? There were a few different ways. Sometimes there just so happened to be a bus running, probably Dawn's doing. Other times we biked all the way. Those cycles were not fun. Doesn't sound like they would be. Guess it's handy that the simulation covers Japan, famous for its public transport. True. I took another drink from my soda bottle. But, yeah, seriously, don't worry about it. We'll stick together, I promise, okay? Thank you, Saturday. It means a lot. Of course. I felt a vibration in my pocket and took out my phone to see a new text message. This outfit has pockets! That's so baller! This outfit is so incredibly, amazingly cute. Oh, my head. It looks this cute and it has pockets. Oh, Ellie. Oh, why you gotta do this to my heart? Saturday, where are you? I'm eepy. Coming. Eepy Ellie. I couldn't help myself grinning like an idiot. Theo gave me a teasing glare. You best get some rest. Or whatever it is you two do when the lights go out. I blushed a little. Hey, shh, that's none of your business. Yeah, I know. Go on. Good night, Chio. Sleep well, Saturday. Thanks again. I walked out of the cafeteria and rode the elevator back up to my room. Oh, that was much shorter than I expected. Execute. Okay. I think we're gonna go just a little bit longer. I don't know if this episode is gonna be like the same length as the one we just did, or if it's gonna be a bit longer. Ugh. I want to make sure not to overdo it, because I'm kind of close to overdoing it. You know what I mean? Oh, you can mark favorites. Somebody else please be excited about this. You can mark songs as favorites now. Yay, thank you for indulging me. Yeah, that's really awesome. Alright, time for me to get my ass kicked by whatever this is, because I've got some major brain lag. Oh, I should have checked if it was a gimmick song. I guess if it was, I would have known by now. Oh, fuck. Oh god, it's happening again. Fingers are getting confused. Ugh. It's Finui, the multiple barriers in a row song I hinted at before. Oh really? That's it? That actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Cool. Oh, this is cute. I want to unlock this. Oh, in middle? Ooh, okay. That makes more sense. Well, I'm not ready to do difficulty 10. I think. I'm pretty sure I'm not ready to do difficulty 10. Timing windows reduced by 50%. Fuck it. I'll try. Let's see how bad this goes. Okay, that's pretty brutal once it gets faster. survive, though.
Let's go.
Forgot how to do that part for a second. My brain is just melting. Oh, I should have used a booster on this. I won't lie, I was expecting to die on this one, so I guess that's fair. Tasty points. Oh boy, I have to do null control on 3. Bugeye. Bugeye. I got a C on opening? What? I've played this song before? And I got a C on it? What? Why? Wait a minute. I know this intro. Yes, C on opening and B on middle. What?
Don't stop to the club, go club to the club, go to the club, go to the club. Don't stop to the club, go club to the club, go to the club, go silent. Don't stop to the club, go club to the club, go to the club, go. Don't stop to the club, go to the go club to the club, go. Make a bitch. Word to the club. Don't stop till the club goes silent.
I love this part. I love that like clockwork sound. I don't know how to describe it. It causes a great stirring in my brain.
Word, make a bitch. Word to the club. Don't stop till the club goes silent.
Yay! I did good. Apparently I missed one at some point. That's weird. Double S! Scroll speed says -1. No, I can't do -1 scroll speed. Oh! I'll do Stellaria though. Should have got A on finale and S on encore to complete the chain. Yeah, because I could totally do that. Very nice. Yeah. I find this game to actually be rather meditative when I'm not stressing out because I suck at it. It's my first time actually hearing the song. It's so pretty. I know, right? It is very shiny and holy shit, really? My max batteries increased. That's awesome. I'm never playing the Serious Trigger again. You know, I think you guys are a little tired of 89's momentum. Hang on a second. I have points. Those, Valky, those were boost tickets. Why did you buy boost tickets? Valky, you need to go the fuck to bed. God damn it, Valkyr. Points. Yes. Points. I just spent all my fucking points. Oh shit, no, I was fidgeting and I hit shift. You know, the other shift. I don't want to do any of these songs. I'd be glad you played Last Wish a few streams ago. It also got a challenge gauge with the subject. Wasn't Last Wish, like, really bad? Wait, yeah, wasn't Last Wish, like, really brutal? That's not here. Well, I guess now you can disable it. That's true. It also got a prelude. Oh, that's good. Guys, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a spin cycle. I hate spin cycle. I don't want to be good rage because it's only worth 100%. I don't want to do Revelation because, I don't know. I don't want to do Revelation. Everybody's saying Revelation. Fine, God damn it, I'll do Revelation. I don't want to do Revelation, but I'll do Revelation. Revelation is peak, what do you mean? I mean, I like the song. I like how it sounds. I don't think I like playing it, is the only thing. Like, I think it is a great song, objectively. I don't enjoy playing it, though. Something about the chart is just... Maybe it's the way the barriers are used. Like this part? Oh man. This part of the song absolutely slaps. Oh god, what did I do? Don't whiff. Don't whiff. I mean, how could you whiff? Oh, I almost wished. Wished? Whiffed? Because I looked away. Tenchi's great. I don't know, I think I get it though. My head feels red in a weird way. I don't quite understand, but I do kinda understand. Luminaria middle? I could do Luminaria middle. Me neither. That's fair. I like this song a lot. It feels very Meduka. I know somebody said, I don't remember who, somebody said that SoundScan is kind of divisive, where like, you tend to either love it or hate it. I think I love it. Just cause like, it gets me to play songs that I normally wouldn't. Yeah. I can't believe I managed to steal a look at chat. I'm glad you get it. I couldn't read your name because I couldn't read that much, but I read your message. And yeah, it's the thing is I don't know. I can tend to get kind of stuck in my ways when it comes to like playing games, especially music games, where I kind of just like don't diversify sometimes. And so I like being pushed outside my comfort zone a little bit. I love it though, just, yeah, Lorelei on Core 17, yeah, fair. Oh my god. Oh, Dono! Are you... Oh. I don't know who you are. Maybe you're in the credits and I just never noticed. But, hello. Yes, congrats on getting everything out in time. Indeed! And thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh, that was a combo. Oh, hey. NFC. Yes, make sure to rest. Make sure to rest if you need it. I mean, everybody probably needs it. I need some rest. I was kind of waiting to like end at the 3-hour mark. But well, I've never played Lost City before. Never mind. Yes, I have. I've played it at least twice. I'm a secondary programmer for the game, as I put it. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I will say that you and your team did some awesome work. And I appreciate every little ounce of effort you put into this game because we love it. I have loved the experience of streaming it. I've never played Lost City before with 2 log scores. No, exactly. That's what my memory does. Yeah, Vivid Stasis is awesome. I really enjoy it. I enjoy it for all the things in it that I don't enjoy, but even the things that I don't enjoy are things that I can acknowledge are just really good, but not for me. You know? And yeah, it's been an awesome experience, and I appreciate your hard work. And we are probably going to continue streaming this for a while. So, you know, you can always watch the category and come visit again whenever you feel like. Oh yeah, this song. I remember this song. You know what, maybe we should play Mr. Cool song while Mr. Cool is here. Assuming he still is. I haven't checked the viewer list in a moment. No! Ah, whatever. I already wasn't getting an AC. Yeah! Bow, 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 bow. Oh damn it, Mr. Cool did leave. Ah well. I keep forgetting. I mean, we were doing story when it happened, but I wanna play one of Mr. Cool's songs while he's here. When he's here.
Good job!
Thank you. Next arcade scroll speed set to a random value. Oh! I know how to deal with that one. But do I want to? Oh, we're so close! Sky for Shadow. Have I? I keep doing that. I keep going, oh, hey, look at this song. I don't think I've ever played this before, and then I have a bunch of scores logged on it. I always forget the user list exists. Yeah, I have a separate program, like a little third-party thing that I use for a few different things. One of them is actually to provide head pats. I have a program that lets me that lets you do the head patting, and then it also has a viewer list just kind of like built into it. So I occasionally glance at that just to see if anybody who's very quiet is still around. Not so I can call out lurkers, though, because that is rude and super unkind of a thing to do as a strummer. Oh, I fucked that up real bad. Speaking of, oh, what the fuck is going on? Bruh. Wait a minute. I'm seeing something very interesting mentioned in chat, and I can't address it because I can't really read chat at the moment, but I'm I'm really curious on what I just read. We love our lurkers in the stream. That's true. Some people just don't have anything they want to say. Absolutely, you don't. Like, when you're streaming, your lurkers are the backbone of your stream, of your audience, and so like you always have so much respect for them. Also, just occurred to me, are you where the Tory metal pipe clip came from? What do you mean? What do you mean the Tory metal pipe clip? That was me. Is that like a thing? Have people been like watching that? Ooh, nice monkey points. What? You mean to tell me that Vivid Stasis people know about Tory Metal Pipe? Saba shared it? Oh shit. Yes. Hey, you're famous. I guess. Yeah, I got shared around. I forgot where it came from. Yep. Well, that was me. We had the most impeccable timing. Why are you apologizing, Sawa? No, don't you dare apologize. No, wait. Why are you crying? No, thank you. Don't cry and say sorry. I actually really appreciate that. I'm just really embarrassed because like I wasn't I wasn't expecting that to like have any traction. So I'm pleased that like it got shared around and people knew about it and liked it. Because I thought it was very funny. That's why you're sorry. No, why are you sorry? You're sorry for doing a good thing? I'm confused. It's like only seconded by the time you accidentally timed a weh. Yep. That was also really perfect. But no, Sawa, don't apologize. Like the whole point of like streaming is to share my personality with people and to you know, I can't find words. You know, word of mouth. You know, spread and share the presence of a VTuber that you like, and then all that stuff. So, like, why would you need to apologize? I'm actually really, I'm incredibly flattered. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm really happy that you did that and that like people that people noticed and liked it. Anyway, I'm gonna play this. I picked a song and I'm gonna play it so that I can stop fumbling my words here. I missed a note because I went to read chat. No, I got a great. Whatever. I already had a fail. It is done. I have played Grode. And I had one fail. Fuck my life! No! Take this heart, I'm gonna go explode by. Oh no! Oh no, Sawa! Sawa, no! You're so sweet. Don't explode. It's bad for you, LF0. Not doing LF0. Not doing it. Not doing it. Okay. Can somebody... So this points and battery modifier, is this just like your... Is this just like the resources you get in general? Just like increasing this, just give a multiplier for your points and battery gains throughout the entire game? Or is this like something else? I don't know what the hell? Oh no. Yeah, it's currency game-wide. Oh, fuck yeah. Hello? What? Oh god. Something's wrong with my tracking! Oh, yep, okay, we're fine. That was weird. How long was that broken? Anyway, that's awesome then. I will gladly increase my that keeps turning the board. Personally went all in progress. Honestly, that might be a good idea, but for some reason I didn't. Okay. Okay. So I keep going, oh hey, I'm gonna do like one more song. And then I do it again. And I go, hey, one more song. But I think I gotta cut myself off, whether I like it or not. Oh, I have 5 points. Wait, what? I have 5 points. I have 5. I'm so broke. Wait, now World Cross. Oh my god. I have to see this. I have 5 points. Rhythm play jump scares. My story stream. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did more rhythm play than I did story, which my bad. I was expecting to get consumed by story. Your own song. Did I get a jump scare? Oh really? Where? 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 I don't know. Can you even look at the credits without, like, just playing the song? This. Okay. In any case. On top, really? Any shoes? Whoa! Oh, there it is! Yeah. Thanks, guys. If you select this long, but don't confirm the alias very please. Orion Fell is the alias you use. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, now that you've been here, I'm gonna look for your name. And I'm gonna go, oh hey, that's Jono. Neat. Very cool. It is crazy how many people I have met that have been like directly involved with this game since I started streaming it. And because I'm great at being misunderstood, that's not a bad thing. I think it's awesome. I'm so excited, and I'm really glad that Vivid Stasis has just an awesome community that really likes people. That really likes people who like the game, you know, and I can chat and be friendos with them. Most of it is your fault, Sawa. Well, thank you. Thank you for making it your fault, because I'm always happy to meet new people. You know, the 5 or so jackets, Luminaria, and indirectly Stellaria, Macropolis, Exterminating Execute. Jono, Luminaria, Stellaria, and Macropolis are on, like, my top 10 list of songs. That's really funny. Like, way at the beginning... Oh god, what did I do? Way at the beginning, Macropolis is, like, my first favorite. And I love the jacket. I think it's really cute. Yeah, I think it's cute. Okay, I think it's time for me to stop streaming. I'm flubbing so many words. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Yes, no, I love the jacket. I think it's really nice. I think, you know, I love so many of the jackets in this game, but I especially like Macropolis and Stellaria's jackets a lot. I think those are ones that I particularly enjoy. Yes. Yeah. You weren't here when I talked about this with everybody else, but I started my day with a really bad migraine, where I was like on the verge of passing out. So I think. So you know, normally I'd go a lot longer because this is a, normally I'd go a lot longer because this is a weekend stream and I am not constrained by stuff like my day job, but I feel like shit, so, we're gonna keep it a short one today. Whether we like it or not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man. Oh wait, you know what? Oh, I probably can't. Oh. It's already over. Well, that's weird. Wow, I must have clicked that the very second that they went offline. I was gonna say we could raid a little friendo of ours. But there's not really anybody of interest for me live right now, so we'll just I'll just let you guys go. To clarify what I mean by technically working on Solari's jacket, Cheryl made the jacket by herself, but reused a part of Luminari's jacket that I drew. Oh, why am I being bonked? Why? Why? Why so many bunks? No! No! Okay, at least I get an egg out of it. The eggs are nice, but the bunks are rude. Real rude. How dare. How dare. Ah! Yuri flag on my head. Lesbian flag. I gotta stay perfectly still so it doesn't fall off. Oh, and then despawned. Alright. Well, once again, thank you guys so much for a really wonderful stream. I love you guys. I love streaming for you so much, and I'm glad we have such a fun and bustling community with all of us, and I look forward to bothering you guys in the Discord too. Discord that is very kind of quickly growing, to be honest. So that's awesome. And I'll keep you guys posted for when our next stream is gonna be. Could be Monday, could be who the hell knows when. But that's how it always goes with Valkyria streams. Yes, we have a Discord. If you feel like joining it, if you wish, if you're not already a part of it. It's the best way to keep up to date with when my streams happen. And also, we are chatting, having fun, talking about the games we like, and share a lot of clips. I wonder... Man, a rare 0 clip stream for once. Alright. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on your way, and I'm gonna go force myself to eat something so I feel better, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, hey, please be well. Yourself and others. Until I see you next, and I eagerly wish you guys all in the next one. Have a great night now. Ciao, ciao. Stop with the bugs!